What's up, my Finna loves? It's Miss Finna D coming to you all from Finna News. Now, most of you are aware that a little over a week ago, I posted about Riley graduating college. If you missed the entire video, I have posted a link to that video in the description below. But here's a short excerpt from that video. Once again, congratulations to Riley.
I want to say I am so proud of you, Riley, to be able to do this journey nonstop. First of all, y'all know she graduated high school in the class of 2020, and y'all know those kids that graduate in the midst of COVID and all of that. So that was crazy in itself, but to go straight from that to New York during that time and go 4 years straight and actually finish. Something that I wanted to do at one point in my life and never been able to do, never did. And yeah, your goals. Amen. And I love you.
Cheers. So based on the videos and images from Riley party, a lot of people were there. Familiar faces were there, Portia, Shamia, and, Candy best friends, and of course her mother, her husband, her aunties. They were all there. But there was one person who posted images from the party that people were like, not the man who went on a radio station a little while ago saying these things about his daughter where she had to respond at the graduation party. When did this happen? So before I get into the clapback in the comments, let me just refresh your memory real quick about what he said in an interview about Riley that led Riley and Candy to respond. Every few years, Riley father Block, he gets bored and he does the same interview over and over again, doing everything in his power to tear down Candy. Calling her the side chick, and he was married, and Candy, doing everything in his power to just trash her name. Only Candy will pay him dust. Candy discussed it on the show because that's where she makes her money. But as far as social media, normally she would pay him dust. He did an interview, same old story. This woman is married, okay? And here he goes doing another interview again, okay? Trashing Candy. I was never going to leave my wife for her. She was this. Basically, I don't even want to repeat some of the words he said. I'm like, okay, we get it. She was your side whatever. She still picked herself up and became Candy Burruss. She have a great life from the outside looking in. I don't know Candy personally. She was able to take care of the daughter that you abandoned for the both of you. So why are you so mad? If you did not respect her enough to be with her, and she did not allow you to break her, instead she moved on and became more successful than you. That's why you're mad. You're jealous. Because you expected her to fall by the wayside, and now you're mad. So he goes from trashing Candy to then completely stepping out of line. I understand you want to throw shade and do a little adult thing conversation, do it. But I don't care what Riley age is, she is still your child. And to sit in an interview and say, oh, I think Riley gets mad sometimes because she's jealous. She's jealous of my other children because all of my other kids lived with me, okay? They grew up in the household. They had, this 2-parent household, or they were in my household, and Riley is just mad that she did not have that. Why would Riley be mad? And you have people on social media responding like, actually, your kids are mad and jealous that Candy Burruss isn't their mom and they're not living Riley lifestyle. But we're not going to shade innocent children, regardless of their age. We're not going to go there. It's just disgusting, and he's still talking, looking for a reaction, and he finally got the reaction that he was looking for because everyone was paying him dust. But when one of the biggest blog pages with over 20 million followers posted, and all of these people were already dragging him, Candy and Riley decided to respond. So let's get into Candy and Riley response first, and then we're going to get into her celebrity friends defending her and supporting her. So Riley responded, "My mom and I always try to take the high road, but honestly, it's really upsetting that I constantly have to see you bad-mouthing us publicly. I was blessed to be raised in a household where my mom provided the best life I could have. No jealousy here. I would appreciate it if you could stop talking about us." The fact that your own daughter have more sense than you can't be that jealous and angry that her mother didn't fall by the wayside. Instead, she elevated from your you know what. You're so mad and jealous to the point where you go and you drag your own kid. What is wrong with you? And then, of course, he started talking about if Candy makes more, I'm just summarizing, okay? If Candy makes more money than him and she's rich, why does she need child support? Are you dumb? The child support is for the child that you created with Candy. So yes, you need to support your child regardless of how rich you think she is. Okay. Now, most of you are aware that during the Real Housewives of Atlanta on Twitter, okay, when the episode came up, this person wrote, "Not sure I agree that child support is Riley's. I do believe it belongs to Candy, as Candy was the one that supported Riley. Hashtag RHOA. Candy responded, "Well, I get what you're saying, but it's for Riley and she's in college living in New York, so it's going to her. Of course, I'm not going to let her just waste it." Okay? So that's what Candy said during an episode where they were still talking about the child support and things like that on the show. So then Candy responded in her Instagram story. She reposted this: "I don't care how well I'm doing. I still need that money you owe me." Okay? And then she wrote, and just follow her play on words, okay? "Don't block, in all caps, because that's what he goes by, your blessings not doing right by your children." There's no excuse for you not being there or stand up dad, being there for your kid and supporting your kid. Absolutely no excuse. And then to brag that you supported your other kids and not one child and think that's something good. Like, what are you on? Monica responded in the comments, at Riley so eloquently stated, "We all love you and we are so proud of you and all your accomplishments. You and Candy will forever be successful in life. Love and family." Quad responded, "He's a straight clown." Okay, emoji. "I'm so proud of Riley. Well said, baby girl." Tiny, of course, Candy BFF from Escape with the hand up emoji. But on another platform, Tiny did have more to say. So let's read her comment from that platform. "Man, this is a bunch of BS. Just because she makes more money, you shouldn't have her money to help with your child. It's bad enough you never acted like she existed. That man was absent for years on years at a time. Riley balled out her whole life and ain't stopped yet. Them single mamas don't play about their babies. They just go harder. He should be thanking Candy instead of talking ish." Come through, Tiny. Yep, you better defend your girl. Monica didn't stop there. She reposted this image of Candy and Riley in her Instagram story, and she wrote, "Sending extra love and light to one of the greatest moms I know. At Candy, you've always gone above and beyond for your children, and at Riley is a shining example of just how amazing you are. Love you both." Candy reposted what Monica wrote and she responded, "Thanks, Mo. That really means a lot." Basically. And like I said, kudos to Candy and Riley for standing up for themselves. This is what he was looking for, but they didn't even have to do it because when I tell you social media dragged that out of him, but people who are attention seekers, they don't care. if it's bad publicity or good publicity. They just want to attach themselves to people. They want to feel important. They want to feel relevant. They want to feel like people care or someone is talking about them and that they didn't just fall by the wayside and, no one cares. So this to him makes him excited because now more people knows that Kenny Burruss, the Kenny Burruss, okay, is someone that he's attached to for life. That's all he's looking for. He's looking for some type of validation to feel better about himself. That Kenny Burruss of all people not only messed with him, but had a child with him. Okay? Because nobody cares. But Kenny continuing to be strong, continue to be an amazing mother. Riley, continue to be the amazing young lady that you are. And yeah, it's just a hot mess. That was a little long, okay? But I had to include that throwback in there so you all can see where some of these people are coming from. Regardless, the people involved have moved on. So I'm happy that healing happened behind the scenes, apologies happened behind the scenes, conversations happened behind the scenes, and some work was done behind the scenes because Riley is one of those kids where it's like if she don't want you around, she doesn't want you around. So the fact that he was there, that means something happened behind the scenes where they were all able to come together and make this happen. So if the people involved are moving forward, respect to them. But now let's get into why people went in like this. It's based on that's just one of many things he have said or done to make people become so passionate and upset. So now, after all of that, why are you here? But it's clear his daughter wanted him there. So we have to be respectful to that. But let's get into these comments. So he posted the images and he wrote in the caption, "Congrats to my baby girl." He tagged Riley for graduating from NYU. "One love to the gang." He tagged Candy and Todd for taking care of business. "Greatly appreciated." Kenny responded with some purple hearts emojis. And most of his clapbacks are no longer on his page. He probably realized, why am I doing this? This is a special moment for my daughter. Let me go ahead and delete them because when you go back, this response is not even there. And he had more than one response, but I was busy. I screen recorded and I thought I screen recorded all of his clapbacks, but it was just this one right here. And when I went back to look, majority of them are gone. But this person wrote, "Showed up for the graduation. Where was he for the 18 years? He responded, "Mind your business." This is what happens when you don't protect your business and you do interviews speaking that way about your child. And then we saw you on the show as well. And then as you're working on your relationship behind the scenes, it's no one's business, but no one got to see it because, of course, it's not on camera. It's not all over his page. So this is what happens when you're a public figure and you make your business people business. They will have an opinion. So Kirk and his 3 earrings. Tell Kirk and his 3 earrings. I said hello. K. Michelle Love and Hip Hop. Anyways, Rashida Husband left a comment. "Congratulations, my brother," with those emojis. He responded, "Appreciate that, my brother." And then this person responded, "What the bleep did he do besides not be a dad to Riley?" Ouch. This other person wrote, "Congratulations, King. As a man and a father, you keep setting the bar." He responded with those emojis, and people were like, "What bar?" And this person responded, "The bar must be in hell." Oh my goodness. The not being present bar. Laughing face emoji. Oof. More comments. Did he go to the graduation though? So was this a real visit or was it a bribe type situation? I'm curious to know, to be honest. I mean, congratulations though, Riley. He went to her party. These images are from the graduation party. More comments. Smile and post once all the work is done. Glad Todd has been a consistent male role model. No one's perfect and we all have issues, but as long as God allows, we have time to make things right. Congratulations. And he went ahead and, liked and put a heart on that comment. Another positive comment, he showed up. That's all that matters. Salute to you, bro. And congratulations, Riley. What's done is done, and all he can do is move forward, because had he not posted these images, his comment section would have been filled with, "Oh, just so you know, your daughter, yeah, you know the one that you forgot, yeah, she graduated college today. Are you going to show up? Are you going to be a dad and show?" His comments would have been flooded with that. So you can never win, and you just have to focus on the positive and the fact that after everything that's been said and done, your daughter still had an amazing heart to say, "You know what? That's my dad." All we can do now is move forward, and I'm glad that everyone is getting along and making it work. Anyways, there you have it. Congratulations again, O'Reilly. I'm wishing all of you well, and take care.
And here my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.